Good? It's your boy Czar, all rights reserved. If you're chilling like I'm chilling, you're probably checking out the URL Smack Volume 2 battle. And there's issues that are going on. It seems like URL Smack has been hacked. And there's been individuals that have found the resources necessary to take action against URL during their filming times. Now, with this being the case, I don't really know all the details behind what's happening. I'm going to find out. But a lot of it was skipping during the Mike P and the Young Cannon battle. It was hard to see some of the rounds and different things, and going in and out is how you get it to go back on and WatchBattleLive.com. But I want to say to you guys, have faith in URL. One thing that they do really well is that they allow the battle to be accessible a week after it's already been aired and different things. So you have really no worries about your money's worth and different things. I see people saying, I want my money back and stuff. Just fall back. Just understand during the process that there's a lot of people that hate the business and the culture that they're presenting to us. This is a situation where us as individuals can step up and show our support by, no matter how the outcome of them, whether they get it together or not, steadily going back and rewatching the battles during the week and showing our respects to what classics I know that were brought. Ultimately, it was a closed event. I'm grateful that they're even airing it on live. Even though money's being spent, it's a different format they're doing because of YouTube's issues. They're still making sure that we're a part of productions they're doing. So I'm always grateful for that part. I look forward to see how the battles look without the static thing and different. And when they say they're being hacked, I do believe that there can be other interferences. You have to remember, they're an organization that prides themselves on being number one. They're an organization that has for years consistently given free content and allowed viewers' comments and things to still persuade the way that they're operating overall. So I have a lot of respect for the way that they're running their business. I know that there's haters, as we all do. There's been different instances, even in the battle world, dealing with battlers where we've seen people try to sabotage URL. So don't let this be too far beyond your understanding. Don't make it into something it's not. We've always supported the culture. We've rarely given money to it. Only a few times up to now that I can even think of. Even when we didn't attend battles, Smack still had battles out timely. So, up until this month, when we got all these battles, it's been a huge gift. So let's step up and support the culture at the time it needs us. The way I see this is, you riding with your homeboy, and your homeboy always got you, and you guys always having good times. But that one time your homeboy really needs you, you really back down off the issue. You're like, even though you have in excess, you're not willing to share it with your homeboy, because I know people spend money on many different things, and understand that this is well spent, of course, to the culture and what it represents and what's going into making the battle rap culture last. This will not be the end of them. It is out of Avocado's hands. We've seen him do many productions, and we've seen it pristine. So for them to say they're being hacked and stuff, he's having some type of interference with his interface he's using to tap into the internet connection going out to everyone. That is a lot of different people tapping into one spot. So you got to understand, even if it's the fastest form of fiber optic Ethernet, it still has to go through one path. And when there's so many people tuning in, it makes it difficult to keep up the connection at times. That's why it's staticky and jumpy, because there's so many different people on it at one time. During the week, as it's still up and you're watching it, your battles are going to be right there. You don't even have to worry about what he's dropping on the channel or whatever, but still slide over. I do sometimes to see what's there, and just enjoy the productions. Enjoy what's going on in the battle rap world. It's not many times we get a major event and battles like that. Just think of the magnitude of the battles. Even if it's at the time it's had, we're still not withheld from seeing them all together. So guys, just have patience, have faith in Beasley and Smack and the whole brand that they're carrying on their back, and that they're going to figure out how everything's going. The people asking for their money back, I'm saying just just have some respect to a business. For instance, if you go in to get some exclusive J's from the store, they may not have them right there and then. But if you really want them and they're like, well, we'll have them in the next few days if you pay now. Most of you would pay now and be patient. Work it the same way. And they're not even telling you that, hey, tomorrow you won't be able to log on and go see it. They're telling you, hey, we're being hacked. We're going through some issues. Don't worry about it. We're getting it together. We're on it. It's money involved. They're a business. Their name's on the line. They're moving just as frantic as everyone else, just as frantic as all you guys are to see the battles. So just have some cool, have some respect at the moment, and let's work through it. And we're going to get to see these classics. How's everybody days going? What everybody up to? You know what I mean? Hope that your day's going well. Hope that everything in your day went great up until maybe this instance, some smart people will say. But what I will say in return is regardless, the day's what you make it. How you take and react is the action. Your reaction is the action that decides everything in your path. So that's what I'm saying. Don't let anything discourage you. Let's keep our eyes on what's going on with the different beefs we're catching in the rap game, as well as in battle rap, the different changes they have going into the format of how artists are being worked into what they're doing. So some of these battles that were released, like Moon versus Young X, these were awesome battles. Jeffrey versus Mac Myron, that was a great battle. That battle was great. Even the battle I seen from Prophet, I was shocked at Prophet's performance. He's getting much more refined lyrically. His delivery and his motions on the stage get set up, and he's going to be a very dangerous gunner on that stage. As far as the battles that have been dropping, I've been very impressed with the way the competition came. Fetty 20 versus Bangs, I mean, that battle had me ready to do a bar for bar breakdown on a battle because both MCs were complete fire. Completely on point with the future of what we're looking for in the URL, of what we're looking for in the artists to come, what other artists are accomplishing. So as we go through and we sit and we're preparing for Smart Mac Volume 2, remember how great we had at Volume 1 and how there's no edge to the footage messing up or even them lying about it. If they think they're being hacked, there's legitimate reason that they think someone's trying to sabotage their productions. And if anyone can't see that's possible or that they'd even think in that way, you have to be a complete idiot. You have to know where they're at. You have to remember where they came from. You don't think there's people hating on them just as well as anyone else? We just saw an attack on battle rap bloggers. How are we expecting that there won't be an attack on battle rap itself? That's just stupidity. You know what I mean? That just doesn't really make sense. To say that that's not possible is completely crazy. It's completely out of whack. And I think a lot of you need to understand that we have people working in our favor. As a team, these guys are together trying to figure out with Avocado how everything's going to work out and why or why not things aren't moving in the direction that they're really looking for it to move in. Going forward, though, the battle rap community really needs to calm down, watch how things are moving, and even though these other battles are precedents and they're being recognized, the battle we're really looking to see is Tay Rock's next battle. That's what it's about. That's the battle I'm trying to see. Yes, Smack Volume 2, I'm entertained, but I'm looking for who Tay Rock's going to face next. Other than that, y'all guys stop that hating. You guys stop saying y'all want your money back. Show respect to the culture. We had all them free viewings for years. I remember since high school, and it's been several years. Let me see. It's been a little over a decade, slightly over a decade, maybe like a year over a decade since I've been watching Smack, and I've been seeing countless videos, countless productions that were starlight that helped carry my night through, that helped me get through long tests and long study nights. So guys, come on. This culture is bigger than just rap. It's bigger than just the money in front of us. Of course, they got to get paid to feed their families, but it's bigger than the money in front of us. We're the ones supporting the last of a dying breed. You already know how I rock. All rights reserved.